recently I was given a pair of pants that didn't fit me, so I decided to make it a mini project. So today we will be going through this beautiful list of alterations to make the pants more my style. So first, we have shortening the waist. So let's make that our first variable. We'll have the length of the waist right now, which we'll just do waist inches, so it's measured in inches. Right now it is 32 inches, and we want to shrink that in by 10 inches. So one way we can do it is we can have the variable equals the variable minus a number, or we can shrink in it, and this is how you would do that. So we'll have the variable, so the waist in inches. We'll have minus equals, and then 10. Basically means take this variable, subtract 10 from it, and then we can print out the new waist length. So we'll have, oops, you don't need this. So we'll have the new waist is waist inches. Okay. So then if we want to just make sure that's all good, we'll save it, and then we'll do Python 3, the name of the file, and then beautiful, magical. And we'll clear that out. So now we have to do our next thing. After we mark this off, beautiful. We have to do our next thing, which is making the length longer. Right now, the length in inches is 32. It almost hits my, oops, I don't need that. It almost hits my feet, but it doesn't far enough. So we want to add 5 inches to it. So what we'll do is, once again, we'll do the variable, and then we'll do plus equals, and then 5, because we just need 5 more inches of length. Now we can say, we'll just say, now the length of the pants is, and then length in inches. We could do another test. So we'll save that, and then we'll, wow. Okay, now we'll save the rest of the testing for the end, because we have a few more things to do after checking this off. So we want to add hooks. I decided to go to Michael's, get 6 hooks like I should have, and I want to put 3 on each side. So we want to equally space it, so we should divide the length of the pants by 3, because we have 3 hooks on each side, to see how far we should do each of the hooks. So we'll do hook distance, oops, and then we'll equal, so we'll do the length in inches, because we want to divide that by 3, because it's 3 hooks. So then we'll say, because it's going to be 37 divided by 3, we know it's going to have a decimal. So say we can measure out the decimal, we'll just say between each of the hooks is, then we'll do hook distance inches. So it will be hook distance inches. So say we cannot measure it out evenly. So right now, I said we're going to wait until the end, but we kind of want to figure out this number of how far the hooks will be. So right now the hooks is 12.3333, like repeating. So let's say we can't measure out the 0.3333. So what we can do is we'll say, let's do it only 12 inches. So we'll have 12 inches. So how much remainder will we have, aka how much at the top or the bottom will remain if we do by 12 inches instead of 12.333. So how do we find the remainder? To find the remainder, we'll just call this remainder. It's the same setup as before, so you'll do the length in inches, but instead of the division, you'll use like the percentage sign, 3. So this will give us a remainder. So if we do a printout, we'll say if we put each hook 12 inches away from each other, oops, we will have a remainder of this is a long thing of, and then we'll say remainder inches. Wow. Okay. So that goes so long, but it's okay. So now we figured out the hooks, but we also have string. So also in Michael's, because I shouldn't have, I found a string that was 4.5 inches long, but I wanted to hang it off of each of the hooks. So I need to take that distance and then measure it by 6 so I could figure out how much I should have bought. So we'll do string length, and then we'll do, because it's 4.5 inches, and we want to multiply that by 6 to figure out how long that one string should be. So when we cut it, we have 4.5 inches on each hook. So we'll say print, and we'll say the amount the amount of string we need is, and then we'll say string length. Okay, now we have another one done. But let's say I want to advertise my pants because I'm cool. And so we are going to do it. Say we have 4 people, and each person tells another 4 people, and then each of those people tell another 4 people. We will have an exponential growth. So how do you do exponential math in Python? Well, we will have a variable. So let's say people, and they'll have 4, and it's almost like multiplication, but you do 2 of them. And then we'll say this happens for 5 days. So the first day 4 people are told, the second day each of those 4 people tell 4 people, and then on until 5 days. So we'll have if we advertise to 4 people and they each tell 4 people, after 5 days, so blank number, so people, oops, people, so let's say that's like 20 people will be told. So now we have everything marked off. So before we run it, we want to save, and then we want to get our panel up, and then beautiful. So our waist is now 22 inches. Our length is now 37. If we can measure the decimals, we'll have each hook 12.333 repeating to 4 inches apart. And then if we can't measure the decimal, if we have 12 inches apart, then we'll have a remainder of 1. The amount of string we need, oh my god, I don't think I did an F. Listen, the F's are kind of hard. Oh yeah, I didn't. See, that's why you gotta pay attention. Okay. We'll redo this one. But it says, if we advertise to 4 people, and then they tell the 4 people, after 5 days, we'll have 1,024 people told. Now, if I do this right, and I save, now that I have my F, okay, and then we do this one more time. Coming down to this one, the amount of string we will need is 37 inches. Don't forget your F's.